So, hello everyone. This is not a normal video. I've been kind of, over the last few days, I've been kind of thinking I wanted to get more unique content out on the channel, and I said I'd love to start a series, maybe once a week, where I just play a random game. I just hit record, and I just talk about whatever. And I kind of just want to kind of dedicate it to talking about the channel, what I want to do with it. Something for you to just kind of sit back for some people, because I know some people love to just kind of open YouTube, sit back, listen to someone talk, maybe watch a game, and kind of, not major, you don't really need to pay attention. Just, I said I'd give the channel some thought. I have a few things written down I want to talk about to do with the channel, the expansion of it, possible celebration for 500 subs, a new piece of software actually I was working on as well, and then just kind of some other bits, because I know a lot of people like just having something to listen to, and I feel like one of these videos would be great where I can just talk about whatever. It's not really dedicated to anything. I don't need to be talking about the game. I've got no one else with me. This is just completely solo. But yeah. No, because I want to do it where it's a different... I want to do a different game every week. If you have a suggestion for a game for next week, just let me know. This fucking thing, stay in there. But yeah, I kind of just want a part dedicated to just being able to just talk about the channel in general. But the first thing I want to talk about, and I want people's opinion on it, is I want to do an expansion of the channel, kind of more towards just kind of opening up the realms of content. And I mean that in a sense, like, maybe open up to more like news stuff and covering more like updates on games. And I haven't really figured out how I do it yet. Look, can I even fucking get up there? There is fucking something up there though. I don't know. Open up the channel more towards talking about updates for games. Kind of not so much talking about stuff that is just playing games and stuff. I'd like a reasonable way that people could people could go to a channel and go, oh yeah, he's probably put out news for this week on the games that are out this week. That kind of thing. I feel like that'd be useful to some people. And I feel like it'd be a decent idea. And it, you know, it gives another reason for people to click on the channel, or for another reason for people to go, oh yeah, I actually like watching him. He covers a lot of content. I spoke with Nilox about it, because, you know, me and Nilox are best mates if you haven't figured it out. Shit. Me and Nilox are very good mates. We've been mates for a long fucking time. Ow, ow. Fuck off. And he gave me some good advice. He doesn't want the channel to turn into a news channel, which I completely understand, because a news channel just isn't the way I want this channel to go. But I would love for it to... I'd love to broaden the spectrum of what the channel could grow into. You get me? And it's kind of hard to man. Fucking scarecrow. But yeah, I'd love to do a news segment where maybe each week, maybe about Saturday, I talk about all the news that's happened. Like, and getting new games, stuff like that. Simple, really, really simple stuff, nothing major. And it'd be an interesting segment, I think. This fucking scarecrow needs to piss off now, please. Another thing I want to open up is I'd love to kind of open up more into I've lost my train of thought here now, but that's just kind of what these videos are going to be. I'd love to open up into more kind of news and then more reviews. I want to up the amount of reviews. Kind of comes out. I think the game is picking up my microphone. Yeah, you fucking tawn back that way, will you? Thanks. I want to up the amount of reviews. Like, I want to do reviews on updates, maybe. And stuff like that. gonna really, really open up the possibilities, because I feel like any content that is useful to people would really, really enjoy. I might restart this fucking level. Oh, I'm back, we restarted. But yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with it. And I know I might be just going in circles when I'm talking here, but I genuinely do think it'd be a good idea, and I want people's opinions on it. Because, I don't know, like, if enough people like the idea, I'll do it. It is extra work. It is a lot more that I'll have to cover. I'll have to constantly clue in over the week of stuff that's going on and updates that are being released, and it will be a big change, but I'm willing to do it if enough people like the idea, or enough people would actually find them views helpful. I don't want the channel to turn into a news channel. I've said that before. I think I've said it in one of my previous videos as well. It's not the idea I want to go for. Like, I know a lot of people sub for me. They sub to me because of my shorts, or because of other content like I've done in the past, like one time mainly gameplay content. And I just don't think a news channel would work. But I do want your opinion, so please actually do leave a comment. Even if you're not a frequent to the channel, if that's something that, you know, sounds interesting, you'd go, oh yeah, I'd come back to the channel if he was doing that. That kind of thing. That's all I really want to know. Oh, fucking gnomes. Yeah, you fuck off that way, mate, will you? Yeah. Out of here, Willies. But yeah, do let me know, because it's useful information for me. It's like, think of it as a survey, essentially. And the second thing I want to talk about is a possible celebration for 500 subs, because I've been thinking about it for a while. And it's something I've wanted to do, because 500 subs on the surface doesn't seem like a lot. And to some channels, it's really not a lot. But I do put a lot of time into this channel. I play a lot of games. I orient a lot of the games I play around this channel. And I always want it to be around this channel. Like, oh my god. No, no, no. My god. I want to build my content around the channel and not around what I want to do. Because I have very different ideas of what I want to do and what people on this channel would like. That's always been the case. This fucking trudge needs to go away now. He's annoying me. But yeah, possible celebration for 500 subs. I'm not entirely sure what I do. I don't know if I want to go down the route of fucking hand out gift cards or some fucking pointless thing, because that then, you know, I know a lot of channels that push for that thing, oh, like and sub and fucking comment and gift cards, whatever the fuck. I'm a broke student. I'll be real with you. I am. I'm a broke fucking student. And I can do it. It's not a problem. I do work. But it also has a negative effect of people are liking and subbing not for your content, but just to fucking enter some giveaway. And like, a lot of people, if they came across the channel, they wouldn't actually care about the channel. Or just liking and subbing because of a fucking giveaway. And it's not much use to me when I'm trying to grow a channel. So if that's an idea someone likes, or if anyone comments and says, look, that is a good idea, here's reasons why you should, I can look into it. Fuck. Oh, that was worth trying there. Did just lose 2 grand though. Another celebration would just be, I just make a video of all the content and stuff, and everything I did over the time the channel's been up. Like, it would be less of a reward to my subs and more of a celebration of everything I've done. And I haven't done a ton, obviously, but there's quite a few videos. Like, I think we're up to 350 videos now on the channel, which is ridiculous. It's a lot. And the reception across them videos has been major. Like, we've gotten major amounts of likes and everything from it. Which I appreciate every single one of them. But I'm torn on it, and I kind of want people's opinion, and there's a very good chance this video might go out, and I'll get no response on this. There always is a very good chance that I'll get no response, but it's worth a try, if even some people comment. I don't know, I tried to formulate some more ideas of stuff I could do, but I couldn't really think of much in the grand scheme of things. Like, there's a lot of standard ways people do it. But I think a lot of it promotes temporarily subbing to the channel for a reward, and I just don't think it works out. Did you just destroy my vase? Oh my god. Stop. Of course I've ended up with mobs that just destroy my shit. Stop. Thank you. But yeah, do let me know if there's any other ideas. Like, I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head now, because my whole plan was to go into these videos unprepared. Because I feel like it's a bit more natural. Like, you're hearing me talk now. This is natural. Like, I'm not gonna cut this up unless there's some... What the fuck? I'm not cutting this video up. Like, I don't want to, because I want it to be natural, and I want it to be exactly how I sound and how I talk and how ideas come to me. But yeah, that would be the idea for a celebration of the channel. Maybe a video kind of compiling the best moments and stuff and all that jazzy shit. But other than that, another thing I want to talk about is the redo of the channel logo, art, and identity. I've sat there and I've thought, and I know it's like that feeling you get every once a month where you want to change around your fucking room or change around the way shit is. It's an idea. I just haven't really thought about it. And I'm not completely happy with the art of the game, right? Or the art of my channel right now. How it looks, how it feels. Like, Deadly as a name will stay. I don't ever plan on changing that. And I've always been straight with people on that. Like, I never want that to change. That's a big deal for me. The look of this, like, the look of the channel. Everything about it. It always has been. But the art and the logo, like you might have seen earlier in the week, I did change my logo to a more kind of polished looking one. I hope people actually do like it the way it is right now. It's kind of more of a, not cartoony-ish, but more detailed kind of. It's very logo. I don't know how to explain it. I changed that recently. I'll be completely open about it actually. That's AI generated. It's used by a really good AI generator called Recraft. I had seen it before. I didn't make that. I'll never sit there and say, oh, I made that. No, I didn't. I'm not that skilled with graphic design. But it looks really good, I think. And I was thinking about doing the same for the art. Channel colors is another thing. I'm quite happy with the channel colors being kind of a black, a purple, and a red. They've always kind of been maybe lightish pinks. The worst I go is lilac, maybe. But I do want to keep something of the channel, and the name will always remain the same. I don't ever plan on changing that. Nothing good comes from changing the name, and it's been my name for years. It's been stuck around nearly 4 years now. It was the name when my channel was originally up, and there was a lot of old videos that I will never unprivate because they are terrible videos. So I'm like, maybe for the 500 celebration, or maybe later on, I'll unprivate some of the videos. They are just pure funny though, like, they were complete, I don't even know what the word would be, just the worst of the worst content. And not in a, not allowed on YouTube type, they were just terribly made videos. But that was me when I first started out, and I feel like everyone starts out at that point anyway. Well, Maybe down the line I'll unprivate them, but they're honestly embarrassing more than anything. I don't think I'll ever unprivate them. Oh my god. Okay. He will definitely be a problem. Just gonna sit here for a minute. But yeah, that's what I'd like to do. The last thing I want to talk about, because I kind of want to dedicate this whole video to this channel. Last thing I want to talk about is, what do people want to see? Like, if you ideally got a notification that I had posted a new video, and I know it fucking tells you what the new video is and all that shade. If you got a notification about the channel, what would you like to see? Like, what would you hope it would say, is my point. I take a breather there. But yeah. Because I am, of course, slightly stuck as to what content people would like to see. As most channels always are. Wonder will this guy take out this archer? Oh, this gun's been deadly annoying. I've nothing to kill this guy with either. It's the most annoying part. But yeah, do let me know, because it's a big deal to me. Like, I want to make this channel a lot more... Oh god. Go away, man, will you? Okay, go on, do that. Oh, here, please. Really cannot do this without a weapon, that's the thing. But yeah, that's all this video will serve. It's 19 minutes long, as I'm looking at it there now. I'll link all the parts in the description, and I'll talk about them all and see what people have to say, but I just want a general idea, that's all this is for. Like, next week I'll probably do another one of these where I'll just play a different game and just talk more. Like, I have plenty more things I'd love to talk about, like channel recently and views and stuff. I made new software actually I want to talk about, and it's not fully done yet. And stuff like that. Like, I'll obviously come up with stuff over the week. I think I'm going to give the news a go. If this video gets any sort of reception, I'll happily think about it properly, looking into stuff and seeing what I can do for the channel. But as we all know, stuff might not go to plan. Like, I have, like many people at this time, school will be taking me away for a bit, so I won't be constantly uploading as much as I usually do. It's already gone down. I haven't uploaded in 3 days. This will be the first video in 3 days. Usually I have a backlog of videos that I will make, and I will, during that backlog, then work on my next few projects and record and then edit them close to when the backlog is gone, and so on. But that hasn't really happened recently because I've just been so bogged down with school and study. But it's something that I'm willing to look into, and I'll get sorted. Maybe cut down the amount of videos I'm uploading, or, as I'm saying, broaden the amount of videos rather than just gameplay, because I can get a lot more content out of a set game rather than just gameplay, because that's all I'm doing right now is just gameplay. But yeah, do let me know, because I really want to know. Last part I'll talk about is the games I do have coming up. I have Spider-Man 2, Dying Light, some Drive Beyond Horizons. There is more Supermarket Simulator content, or Supermarket Together, sorry. There's more of that. That's not done. Turns out we actually enjoyed the game a little too much, so that is all far from done. Possibly some Little Company. Repo review is still I'm still debating whether or not to do it. I have all my recordings done for it. I know exactly, I have the script done out for it. I know exactly what I'll be talking about. It's just a case of, do I do it? Because the game is been out a while now. And to be honest, I think the hype over the game has massively died down, and I don't think anyone really cares about a review. And I know I'm all for making content, regardless if people care for it or not, but when it comes to reviews, there kind of needs to be a following of the game for anyone to give a singular shit about it, and I want to make sure that there is a reason to make the review. But a Drive Beyond Horizons video will definitely be done soon, and I'm already working on Dying Light with Nilox. There's another game called Dread Delusion, which I'm working on. It is a single player kind of RPG game, which is looking quite good right now. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. But yeah, so I do appreciate all the comments on this video. This video might just go to no one, but I'm happy to make these kind of things because I don't really mind. Like, it just doesn't bother me. Like, some video, like, the channel recently has gotten a lot less views than I thought it would. And simply because the YouTube algorithm is just not favoring me right now. I've checked, I'm not shadow banned. Definitely not, because some of my videos still do well. It's just a case of purely the channel is just not doing as well as it used to do. And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I actually had this exact conversation with someone the other night, Hylox again, and he said, are you going to continue with YouTube now that the channel is really not doing that well? It's has massively gone down, and it is demotivating, of course. It always will be, to see so much growth, so much progress, and then almost nothing. It can be extremely demotivating, but I've sat down, I've thought about it. I said, do I continue with this? And the only reasonable explanation would be, of course, like, there's going to be dips in the channel. There always will be. I can't really let that affect the growth of the channel and what I want to do with it and all that. So yeah, nothing's happening to the channel. I'm still going to be here. I'll still probably be here in a year's time. To be completely honest with everyone. Come back here, will you? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. I'm here to stay. For the few people that do worry. Because I know there's a few people. I really do appreciate the people who do tune in. Every time I make a video, it means a lot to me, because the whole reason I do YouTube is hopefully just, you know, have something for someone to watch. Like, I mean, if it's helping someone out, or it's some people are gaining enjoyment out of it, that is enough for me. That's the whole idea. For the channel to be something someone can enjoy every now and again. The goal was never to get amazingly big, but increasing the viewership and the viewer count and all, and that is always going to be a large part of it. But yeah. But I think I'm going to leave it here because I don't really have much else to talk about. I want to save stuff for next week and stuff that isn't urgent. Like, that kind of stuff will changes. Some of them changes will take effect in the next week. That's why I want to talk about them, but other ones, not so much. But yeah, thank you for listening, whoever it was. Thanks so much. It does mean a lot to me, and it can be hard to explain sometimes in words how much it means to me, but it does mean quite a lot. Oh no, you better not shoot your laser at me again. Please. But yeah, thanks a mil for watching. Thanks a mil for listening even more. I'll talk to you in the next one.